Hello class, welcome. I wanted to give you a little tour of Blackboard so that you know where to look for the things that you need. And I'm starting on my main Blackboard page to show you how to get into our course. I don't suggest clicking directly into an announcement or clicking directly into your grades to get into our course, because I think that prevents you from then accessing other areas of the course. So I suggest that you get into our course by clicking on the title. So that's what I'm going to do here. It's going to look a little different for me than it does for you because I have an edit mode because I'm the instructor, but this looks basically the same for everybody. So when you click into our course, it's going to be a page called Announcements, and this is the home page of our course. So this is the equivalent of things I would say when we're beginning class or a few minutes before the end of class if this were a face-to-face class. Just reminders, general announcements, things that will affect everybody. So you want to start here and read any new announcements that have been posted since the last time you've been here. There's not going to be a regular schedule for me posting them. It'll be on an as-needed basis. If this is the first time you are accessing the course, you're going to want to click on Start here. So this is everything that you need for day one of the course, and I suggest that you review all of these materials. So first is a welcome letter telling you what you can do. You can read it right here on the screen, make it bigger or smaller. You can open it up into full screen or open it on the SlideShare page and download it from there if you'd like to print it or keep it. Then there's a video that tells you a little bit about what it means that this class is online and it's in an 8-week format. For videos, you can usually access a transcript. But I suggest watching the video if you can. The tour of the class is what you're watching now and what I'm recording now, telling you where to find items in the class. This course overview tells you a little bit about the course content. What are we going to be reading and writing about? And that's very important so that you understand how all of our assignments build on each other. Then there's our syllabus. Read this, read the whole thing. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, there's a printer-friendly version. And then the last thing you'll want to do on day one or before, as soon as you log into the class, is to contact me. So it gives you a couple options here for how to contact me, and I expect that you'll do that before the end of day one. So that's the Start Here page. We'll go back to the menu. There is a link called Helpful Resources. You don't need to access this unless you need it, but I do recommend at the beginning you explore what's here. So there's information about me, including a picture, a video that I'd really appreciate you watching, how to get in contact with me in several different ways, what I'm typically doing at various times of the day so you know a good time that you might be able to catch me in my office, although I seem to always be running at meetings, another copy of the syllabus, and some videos for how to operate Blackboard, like you can get rid of this menu to give yourself more room, some basics of how to add to a discussion board, submit an assignment, check your grades, and read your feedback. And some links to some places that can help you: the Writing Center, the Student Help Desk, Google, and Office 365. So I recommend that you exploring all of those resources. Back to the menu. This will be the place that you will click on most often. So when you're just looking for what should I be doing right now, click on Assignments. And you can see that there are various modules, each of them with a due date. Our class will have the same pattern throughout the semester. Mondays and Thursdays, there will be assignments due at the end of the day, 11:59 p.m. So day one is module 0. You should contact me by the end of that day. Then there will be actual course content to complete before Thursday at the end of the day. Right now, these are the only 2 modules that you can see, but you can see that there are others created that will open gradually over the course of the semester. And everything that you need for that module should be in that folder, including assignment instructions. So let's see what's in Module 1. You can see there's a link to a post to complete, instructions for the major assignment. You can read those. Again, you can get a printer-friendly version on SlideShare. Options for texts to write about. There's a lot of those. some materials to review if you're not sure how to do an outline, how to summarize and respond, and then a submission box. There's a video here about how to submit an assignment if you haven't done that before. And that's what most modules will look like. If you need to contact me or any other student in the class, you can use the send email function. If you have a discussion assignment, you'll want to go to discussions to complete that. If you want to check your grades, you'll want to click on My Grades. Here it will tell you what assignments you've had. If there's a yellow exclamation point here, it means you've submitted but I haven't graded. If there's a grade here, that means I've graded it. And if there's a speech bubble right here, that means I've left you feedback, so please read your feedback. There's a Blackboard help section here that's set up by the college. So that's basically what you need to know. So if you haven't already done so, go back to the Start Here button, continue reviewing materials, and at the end, let me know that you're in the class and you're ready to learn.